Okay, let's see what you got here, sir. Wow. Okay, eliminate. That says a lot. Eliminate the pork. Yeah. Looks like they want to expand the pork.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smaller government, lower taxes. So these are like curses to Christopher Dodd, what you're saying here. It's like almost like cursing him out.
Give you the flip side of these too?
Yeah, sure. Oh, very good. Karl Marx would be so proud.
We're not being hostile. We just want him to know that it's time for him to go. He's
very
not
good.
representing the people anymore.
Right.
That's the important message is they work for us.
Joe.
Oh!
Chris Dodd says to him, what are you going to do the first time you get in office? What he says, he's going to legislate.
Chris Dodd, he's been in Senate for 29 years, Congress for 6 years before that. That's plenty of time for him to be down there and actually try to implement some positive change for the country, which I don't think he's done. He's for health care, he's for cap and trade. Both of these legislative bills, I believe, are power grabs for the American citizens. They're going to take away our basic liberties and freedoms, and that's not what the people want.
Oh, we're out here to dump Dodd. We don't want him re-elected. You know, he's made a mess out of the banking system. You know, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac.
Right.
You know.
And his dealings with Countrywide.
Exactly.
And his good friend Angelo.
Exactly.
AIG. The big bonuses for the AIG executive.
What else did he?
I mean, obviously their votes can be bought, and people are tired of being bribed. By the way, that $100 million is my money.
Right.
So I'm paying just to screw myself. No.
Isn't it outrageous?
It certainly is. So all of these folks represent Connecticut. These are all the 5 representatives.
So you're looking for a clean sweep in 2010,
They all
huh?
have to
You
go.
think it could happen this time
I
around?
hope so, because these people are nothing but Pelosi puppets.
And once again, they're all out here because Chris Dodd is scheduled to have a lunch meeting with his fellow Democratic supporters here at this restaurant in Litchfield, Connecticut called La Cupola. And it looks like a pretty fancy Italian restaurant. He likes his, Chris Dodd likes his luxury, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He's got a pretty good appetite, doesn't he?
Chris Dodd.
Right.
Chris Dodd. Lawyer of the Congress. In a limo.
Oh, probably, right? Well,
Yes, probably.
taxpayer money, you know, it's unlimited in his mind, I guess, right?
Lawyer of the Congress.
He'll do a little bit of slumming today.
Let me get you a sign here, man. No child left a dime. That's very nice. Order the Federal Reserve. So you think the people of Connecticut are finally waking up?
Chris Dodd.
Okay, let me see here. IMF, where's the
If
people?
not, we will wake
You think 2010 will finally be the year where Connecticut and New York and New Jersey finally throw these bums out?
Well, New Jersey did wake up.
Right. That's encouraging, isn't it?
Virginia did wake up.
Yes. Yeah, so
There will be an upheaval.
you think so, huh?
I know so.
Wonderful. Let's see here. NBC propaganda. Very good. Appreciate your comments. You got something else? Wow, you're really set here. Excellent. Appreciate your comments. What'd you say, ma'am?
I said I am not afraid to call Obama a liar.
Oh, wow, you're like Joe Wilson. Oh, my goodness.
That's right.
Should I report you to Janet Napolitano as a domestic terrorist?
You go right ahead.
Really?
I am
Okay.
a proud citizen of Litchfield, Connecticut.
Okay, you sound proud of that, too.
I am, yes.
Okay, great. So you're looking...
He has lied about the government being transparent.
Oh, wow.
He has lied about being upfront with the people on spending. He has lied about abortion in the medical bill. He has lied about paying for illegal aliens. I mean, he's just one lie after another.
I think that makes him a liar, doesn't it?
Yes, it is. And
From my understanding of the definition of a liar.
if they thought George Bush was a liar,
Oh, my goodness.
Obama can't, Obama could pass him out in a second.
The guy knows how to do former
Liar
presidents.
the liar!
Wow.
Liar the liar!
That he didn't care if he was a
Liar.
long-term president.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, Connecticut, showing the way. Way to go. New Jersey, Virginia, now Connecticut.
Let's go!
Well, these protesters are very animated. They're very motivated. And they want the message to get out loud and clear that they're fed up with Chris Dodd and with the direction that this government, not only in Connecticut, but but in Washington, the direction that the government is trying to take us in. So, and they're letting their voice be heard. They're showing the way. Here in Connecticut, this is a small town in Connecticut called Litchfield. I had trouble finding it because I'm not from Connecticut, but it's really in the outskirts. It's, you know, it's in the suburbs. It's way out there. It's north. It's northeast of the city of New York City, pretty far north. So these people are not sitting back and taking it anymore. They're letting the dissatisfaction be heard loud and clear.
Yes, we are.
So would you like to make some comments?
Well, we just got to get rid of Chris Dodd.
Right.
He doesn't represent our people anymore.
Do you think 2010 will finally be the year that they get rid of him?
I think these people are wasting their money across the street here.
Right.
Yep, we need to leave them.
Right.
Well, what's wrong with Congress when they have to vote for health care on a weekend in the dark?
Right.
Both.
Right.
The House and the Senate. This seems to be a practice today.
Right.
They can't even face their constituents.
Right, they don't want to be accountable to the constituents. So you're going to make them accountable, though, in 2010, right?
We sure will.
Chris Dodd, go back to Iowa. Wow, right, he's not even a Connecticut native, is he?
That's a fact.
That's amazing, huh?
That's amazing.
That even rubs more salt in the wound, huh?
Yep.
Thanks for your comments, appreciate it.
Sure.
That dog over here?
No. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Get the dog.
Oh, okay. An anti-Chris Dodd dog.
Oh my God!
Canines are out.
Dog is very boring! Dogs!
Here we have a canine conservative here.
Love her to death. Love her, love her.
That's a big dog, huh?
Yeah, he's a great
Be careful, that might scare Chris Dodd.
I hope so. I told him.
For dog sniffing dogs today. That's the closest we got.
Well, dogs are good at sniffing manure, so he shouldn't have any problem finding Chris Dodd,
Go
right?
see his car. Go take a dump, Luther. Take it right by his car.
Oh, wonderful. What a patriotic dog. Thank you for coming out here.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Hey!
You want to be on YouTube? All right.
Dogs got to go!
I'm famous!
Me too! Dogs against Dodd! Dogs against Dodd! Dogs against Dodd!
Dogs against Dodd and people. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys.
I'm in favor. I figured it out, and I'm in favor. What one of the problems that confront us is that liberals really can't see where they're going. They got their heads somewhere where they shouldn't be. So I advocate everybody contributing for periscopes for liberals so they can actually see what's going on.
Right, so you're willing to use some of your tax money for that?
I'll donate my own money. I'll go to my 401k and take out a little bit.
Really good.
Certainly.
Appreciate it. Thanks for your comment.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Never mind the stuff he's done in the past, that's bad enough, but this health care bill is insane. And does he represent the people of Connecticut, or does he represent the people who contributed all that money to him?
I think that the Tea Party of April 15th last year set it off, but the stimulus bill did it more. But, you know, let's face it, Mr. Dodd has got $75,000 profit to him based on his countrywide loan. Angelo's in jail. He's claiming all kinds of, he didn't know he's a VIP treatment, what it meant. Let me see if he produced, why don't you just give the $75,000 back? I think that'd be a good idea.
Well, he's got to pay for his expensive lunch over here in La Cupola.
Quite honestly, if you see some of the signs over here, I met with Mr. Murphy in Washington last week prior to Michelle Bachmann. I met with him on 6 other occasions. We've asked him repeatedly over again, as far as we're concerned, 2010, the House has to change, the Senate has to change. You know, they haven't merged one bill on health care. Forgetting just about Dodd for a second, they haven't merged anything together. They're not looking at Senator Cornyn's bill on health care. They're dismissing every Republican, every conservative. Right now, the Tea Party movement was 1.7 million. I can attest to 800,000 because I know what Yankee Stadium looks like.
Wow.
And I can tell you right now that there's more behind us than you see. I think there's 20, 30 million behind us. By next year, we're going to put 4 to 5 million people on the green in Washington. We had 1.7 maybe. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen on April. It's going to happen on 9/11 on a Saturday. You're going to close down Washington. As far as I'm concerned, I don't want to elect any more people who are affiliated with all the lawyers in the country. I want clean-cut people. And as far as I'm concerned, Sarah Palin is going into the White House. It's a non-starter.
Wow.
She will bring it down.